25% tariffs on Mexican and Canadian goods went into effect midnight Tuesday. Concerns are now growing over just how much the tariffs are going to drive up prices here at home.
Yeah, things like avocados, tomatoes, even meat products could cost more as a result. Restaurants around the Bay are now bracing for these higher prices, and KRON 4's Leslie Gooden reports.
Limes will no longer come by default on the taco plates, but people can still ask for them. We'll still bring them out, but we are going to pull back on just loading everybody's plate up with those to, once again, try to be mindful about not raising prices right now.
Tacolicious announced changes to their menu due to recently placed tariffs in a letter to their customers, further stating that they will be remixing items.
There's an avocado garbanzo guacamole, which we're very excited about. I think as people get into the restaurants to try that, they'll enjoy it. We're continuing to do our traditional guacamole, and we're labeling it our Beso del Presidente guacamole. Same traditional guacamole you'd find any other day at Tacolicious. Just the price tends to change a little bit due to the tariffs.
With 3 locations in the Bay Area, they aren't the only ones having to pivot their menu items.
It's hard to operate a restaurant if you can't use cooking oil. They may look for alternate sources from where they've been getting them before, but ultimately, I think a lot of the items on those lists are essentials, and they will need to buy them.
According to experts, the 10 food items that will soon cost more are avocados, strawberries, peppers, nuts, beer, cooking oil, seafood, maple syrup, butter, and beef.
I think it does affect all restaurants. I mean, there may be some incredibly hyper-local places that are only sourcing from, farms within 50 miles of San Francisco. But in general, restaurants have to buy ingredients that come from all over the world.
With the growing concern of these trade wars, restaurants and business owners say all they can do is just brace for the impact.
There weren't easily substitutable items here in the Bay Area, unfortunately. With the exception of a couple small price tweaks, we've been lucky that we've been able to keep the menu basically the same.
Leslie Gooden, KRON 4 News.